So, good day everyone. We are the Group 2 reporters and I am Pamela May Arcabrillas, and our group for today will going to explain or to discuss the Salary Standardization Law of 2015. So the group reporters will going to explain the Salary Standardization Law of 2015, to explain the income received by the Philippine politician and even the employees, and to know the salaries of the highest public officials from 2016 to 2019, and to explain the bonuses and incentives of public officials and employees. And lastly, the group reporters will going to discuss the impact of salary standardization to the government public services. So, what is Salary Standardization Law of 2015? So, this is a law that aims to standardize the salaries of government employees, and it is also known as Republic Act number 10717. So, kani siya nga law was signed on May 19, 2015, and ang effectivity niya is nagdagan pa og 8 months, which is January 1, 2016 na ang iyang effectivity. Kay dili man ingon nga, although na-signed na siya, and ang effectivity niya is dayon. Like, for example, ugma. So, dili siya ingon ana, no? Kailangan pa siya og process na pa siya mga minimal approvals, although signed na siya. So, kani nga law is naga-provide, no? As I was said earlier, na kuan siya, salary increase, pagtaas nga sweldo sa mga government employees. Say for example, uniformed personnel, like police, teachers, sundalo, and etc. And also the private agencies, companies, naga-follow sila ani kay law naman siya. And the increase is implemented in 4 tranches from 2016 to 2019. So, a lot of you ask, nganong na ay tranches ang maong nga pag-increase sa salary? So, kani siya is mag-determine siya, like for example, ang basic salary sa isa ka employee is 15,000. So, na siya step-by-step process, no? So, sa second, for example, sa first tranche, ang maong basic salary sa mga employees, 15,000. So, inig ka, second tranche niya is mag-increase na siya of, like for example, ibutang na to 11%, inana ba siya? So, mga na, makuha na to, ma-discuss ni siya sa next reporter. And, also, mag-determine ni ang iyahang salary increase sa imong salary grade, sa imong level of responsibility, o sa imong position. So, kani ma-explain gyapon sa next reporter. So, kani nga law is naga-provide siya no og bonuses, like mid-year bonus and year-end bonus, and also naga-provide po ni og incentive sa mga employees, which is productivity enhancement incentive. Mostly ani sa akong na research is kasagaran sa employees is maka-receive sila of 5,000. Pero dili pasabot nga nabutang dira nga 5,000, so mo na pud i-follow no sa mga kuan. Magdepende na siya sa ilang bylaws pud siguro. So, the next reporter will discuss about the salary schedule. Thank you.
So moving on to the next topic, so it is the salary schedule under the compensation plan. So it is a table of salary grades with each salary grade consisting of similar salaries. So lailay siya nga salary steps with corresponding money value. So kining salary grade, it represents ni siya sa level of difficulty and responsibility of work. Of course, is as a public ed student and as a future public servant, we all know how hard it is to work in a government. So, makita bito na to na kanang dili jud siya lalim kay like you need to handle like first the governance and laylay siya nga level of stress. So we could actually say na it's really hard to work in a government sector. So for example, I would mag-state kong example. So if public official, like for example, ako public official ko, so we all know how difficult na siya, like grabe ang responsibilities na ginabuhat niya. So dili lang ang responsibility, dili lang siya like makayarin mo siya like one arms lang or one like you need jud like alalay something like that. So ang salary na niya is mukabat na siya but it na siya magdepende lang siya sa kanang like for example here sa atong municipality sa Digos. So lahi na siya kanang unsay kanang like I don't know if the income or lahi po na siya sa Davao if we would try to compare it like for example sa Davao del Norte. So like for example ang salary is mukabas siya 90k up. So ang salary grade niya kay since our topic is all about, or my topic rather is all about the salary schedule. So na siya, so ang 90k up is kanang salary grade niya is 28 or 29. So di ba as like recalling like the past lessons or the past session na to with Doc Ivy na kanang we've talked about the different salary grades. So it consists of level or I don't know, it consists of grade 1 to 32. So nag-consist na siya 8 salary steps which are used to provide incentives for length of service in the position. So in incentives, it talks about like in a government or kanang vacation leave baron or incentives. I don't know if SSS or PhilHealth is, I don't know, like lahi man na benefits pwede na siya, but incentives is kanang like for example hazardous pay, something like that if imong work is kanang too much hazard. So unya na yung unexpected nga mga panghitabo. So madawat nga hazardous pay. So magdepende po na siya like for example sa position, if you are a job order employees or if you are a permanent employees or if you are elective employees, magdepende na siya if sa position nimo, something like that. And most especially mag-work na siya sa mga workers or employees na nag-work sa like for example sa city and the capital. So salary grade 33 has only, so however salary grade 33 has only one salary step. So that's it for my topic. I would gladly kanang i-move na ko, like I would gladly like open the floor for the next reporter. So
good afternoon, ma'am, and to my classmate. I am Princess Daniel Casul, and I have been assigned to tackle about one of the incentives that can be obtained of an employee, not just in public services, but also in other companies. So one of the incentives is the cash gifts. So cash gifts is a extra bonus that may be similar with the year-end bonus. So, kanang before ka maka-avail sa cash gift, you must be an employee that is in active services as of October 31 or at least 4 months. Cash gifts, it is a form of non-wage benefit that an employer may provide to their employees. In the context of salary standardization, cash gifts are often used as a way used to adjust an employee's salary without permanently increasing their best pay. The amount of the cash gift or bonus can vary depending on a number of factors, including the employee's job position, length of services, and performance. It is important to note that cash gifts or bonuses should not be considered a replacement for regular salary increases or adjustments, as they are typically based on annual performance reviews and other factors. This is typically a one-time payment that is added to an employee's regular salary, and it are also intended to help and bring their pay up to the new minimum or maximum range established by the organization. In overall, the goal of cash gifts or bonuses in salary standardization program is to help ensure that employees are fairly and competitively. The next topic is the performance bonus or productivity enhancement incentive is a form of reward given to employees for achieving or exceeding certain performance goals or targets. It is typically an additional payment beyond an employee's regular salary or wages, and it is intended to motivate employees to work harder and achieve better results. Productivity enhancement incentives are a similar type of a reward that is intended to motivate employees to work more efficiently and effectively. These incentives may include bonuses for completing tasks ahead of schedule, reducing waste or errors, or finding innovative solutions to problems. So, in overall, performance bonuses and productivity enhancement incentives can be effective tools for motivating employees and improving organizational performance. However, they must be carefully designed and implemented to ensure that they are fair and equitable, and that they also aligned with the overall goals of the organization.
The compensation of the Philippines mandates that the employees or the public employees of the Philippines, including the politician, just have a compensation for their services. Then the highest paid of the politicians are the president, vice president, and senators, followed by the House of Representatives and other members and other elected officers.
Everyone, I'm Crisea May Bonilla. My topic is about year-end bonus. According to Department of Budget Management, DBM Circular Number 2016-4, government employees are guaranteed a year-end bonus equal to 1 month's basic pay. Year-end bonus is usually ginahatag around November 15 or later to all government employees in service as of October 31. The employees should also have rendered at least a total or an aggregate of 4 months of service from January 1 to October 31 of the current year. Next is the mid-year bonus. This is mandated by the DBM Circular Number 2017-2. There is also the mid-year bonus equivalent to 1 month's basic pay. The year-end na po tayo mid-year bonus. This is given by May 15 to all employees with satisfactory performance, rating, and the same service. Qualification as for the year-end bonus above. Year-end and mid-year is equal to 14 months' pay in a year.
So, pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. So, my assigned topic is the last part of our PPT, which is the salary standardization. It's na ay positive and negative impact on government public services. So, para mo ni ang mutabang o mo siguro nga patas o equitable ang compensation sa empleyado ug mas the more nga ma-improve ang organization ability to implement its plan. So, using the smallest possible expenditure of resources, this means creating smart goals that use only the resources absolutely necessary for success. So, the goal for this is to minimize the risk as much as possible. So, in the same way, the standardization of wages in the public service ensure that government worker and personnel get fair, patas, and equitable in accordance with their specific salary grade. So, in terms sa ilahang magdepende sa ilahang qualification, kung asa ka padulong magdepende sa ilahang task kung kapiyalan ka nga task or magdepende sa responsibilities sa ilang kaugalingon kung deserving ba sila ana nga mga responsibilities. And lastly is accountable. So pag moingon ta og accountable is account niya tanan nga mga trabaho. So that's all. Thank you and God bless.